can cover closer to 7 hectares, which is 6 hectares, right? A 5 liter. So why will a 5 liter, which means you plan a munda with a shangabio 6 hectares. Then 5 liter I munda with a ego pump. I think we are calculating how many chemical fertilizer which is needed there. So that's why we said it's very economical. Then multipurpose can be used on all crops and mixed with the all agriculture application. So there's no problem. Ngawenza kuita kuti kunoibereha then gobereha aambivyo ma plot time. Proven performance. So performance testing conducted at the University of Nairobi. So bagai soraweta changwete time before they started selling it, because now it goes up to maybe 16 years ago. It's just here in Zambia, but I believe some people, those who are social media users, they are doing it on social media. Maybe someone from Kenya, from other countries is advertising. So acquired supergro for 15 years and above, and it was proven by science. So actually, then it also prevents for early blight. Early blight, aphids, white flies, tomatoes, tomatoes. Early blight, tomatoes, watermelon. So demonstration effective French beans. So our demonstration here supergro more beans, more French beans. So as you can see, here there is the fungicide and the supergro. So where there is fungicide and supergro, as you see in the line where it goes, up to 41%. So up to 41%. Then in this line, there is fungicide in competitor. So while we are going chemicals, then sangani. Somebody never sangani fungicide in supergro, then by 145%. With up to 41% leaves. Then product in computer supergro. So job only 30%. Then again, fungicide in the water. And you might want to play. So it means there is a different time. Yeah, there is a difference. It's just the numbers are not much clear. I think for this one, we can just go to another page. Yeah. Yes, I think it's true. Yes, it's just the same one. Yeah. Yeah. So, as I mentioned, supergro can also prevent or negate spider mites, serious spider mite crop damage, late stage spider mite infection. So, how we can prevent. But not that Gishango Jayambugirwa garden, then you spray a supergro at when the plant is still small, when you have got 4 leaves, this is when we start applying supergro. So if you start early to apply supergro, which means it is going to prevent those related spider mites and the other diseases. But not that the crop is already affected, then you start applying supergro. No, it's an organic fertilizer, right? So then people are water here that we spray supergro and the fertilizer. So you have to work with a pamba and I'm telling you, I'm spraying. That's a lot got your time. I know it's too much to put it for or muni joints at the mungo eye. So put it here with a spray. the new life defects. So maximize crop yield and the profits. So when you bring the bid, it's a wonder crop. So now we have to maximize crop yield and profit. So it means that now so I use very supergro. How to notice a profit in China? Because like in 1 hectare, then you just use two bottles of 250 mils. So it means you'll be having more profits than using another chemical fertilizer, right? So for example, in 1 hectare, how many chemical fertilizers can you apply? About 8 times? Yeah, about 8. Then you just use 3 bottles of supergro. Which means that I'm going to do the chemical fertilizer, then we'll have a profit time. Like in 20 hectares, then you just use the 1% of 5 million. There's no transportation fee, there's no other thing, because the supergro, the container, you can even carry it. Even in the bus, you can even put it on the board. So, non-good safe is to use and handle, non-toxic, non-caustic, non-flammable. So, oroma spraying a supergro, then use a material is usually tagged now which is fine. Yeah, so it's non-toxic. I go line, I jive. But not to give you time. But don't drink it, but there's no difference line. Yeah, but not drink it. Yeah. Then my purpose for both indoor and outdoor plants. So I'm going to bring my position on 7. Then proven performance. I think that then properties. Supergro is an agriculture winter and sticker that improves the detection of spray on plant surface and enhances distribution of spray over plant forage. It reduces surface tension of spray mixture, thus improving wetting properties. Supergro improves the spreading properties of pesticides and fertilizers, thus improving their efficiency. It may also be used for cleaning spraying equipment. So it can also be used for cleaning line. This is a manner we spraying on some. Then you can add supergro, then you will wash your spray. Yeah. So mixing instruction: fill container with water and add 1 ml supergro per liter of water. And agitate gently, and the 5 liter will mix with the 5,000 liters. I think so mulimu 1 liter ya manzi, then we have your 1 ml ya supergro. So it's just here in Zambia because the Manigari in the 9 lands are different. So that's like those maize are heavy feeders. That's why we encourage farmers to go for 2 to 1 ratio. You add 2 mils in 1 liter of water. But on the container, it's written 1 to 1. So which means it's a strong one. Application. The standard mixture, same one, 1 to 1. Munga soybeans. In soybeans, you go with the 1 to 1. Then you can just decide, maybe you'll be spraying every after 7 days. Like today is Wednesday, you spray 16, or going into evening by 16 or Tuesday evening. You spray today, then again on Wednesday you need to spray, or after 14 days, which is 2 weeks time. Yeah. So testimonies from the fields.
Before you go to the last one, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
You said you at least 2 to 1, you add 2 to 1. There are no other side effects that occurs.
Side effects.
Yeah.
When you use 2 to 1,
Yeah.
yes, there is no side effects. But you only need to add like those feeder crops like maize.
Okay.
Like maize trees, maybe you are planting oranges, you can go for 2 to 1. Yeah. Otherwise, there is no side effects. Like maize, cassavas, the other net feeder
What
crops.
it means is sometimes when you put more concentration,
Yeah.
the chemicals will burn the plants.
Okay, this is what he is trying to say. Okay,
Yes. Since you said it's semi-multi-purpose
yeah.
chemical. Now, the dosage are the 16 mils. Sorry, 16 mils
Yeah.
is equal to 16
16 liters.
liters. But we can use for crops
Yes.
same dosage.
Yes, same dosage.
Now, if you increase at least 20, you want to crop to be fast, going fast.
I think there's still no problem. Yes, there's still no problem.
Alright.
Yeah,
But there's a
so
limit, I think.
yes, the
2
limit
to
is
1
just 2
is
to
the
1.
maximum they recommend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at
The
least 2 to
standard
1. Yes.
is 1 mil, 1 liter. Standard.
Yeah.
That is the standard.
That is the standard. Yes.
1 mil, 1 liter. So 16 liters, 16 mils. 20 liters, 20 mils. But they've divided the crops into 2 categories. There's what they call heavy feeders and the light feeders. Like soybeans, those that are able to fix some nitrogen. There's no need to give them too much. So those are light feeders. 1 to 1 is okay for them. But maize is a heavy feeder.
And
So
tomatoes.
and tomatoes.
Yes.
So you can even apply, you can apply 2 to 1, but even 1 to 1 can wait.
Okay.
What about tomato? Unga sanganize na machemicals yena ngokwati basafu.
Mixture.
No, we don't need to mix it. Because it have got many supplements inside. It have got NPK. So maybe you mix it with the other chemicals, then it will be overdose. Yeah, it will be relying. Then it will affect plant. So it's good to spray it different. Maybe you spray supergro today, then after 5 days you spray another chemical.
They are advised to separate.
Yes.
Use the other chemicals on their own,
Yes.
so that you see the benefits.
Yeah.
What is the composition of the major elements? Like in here, we have 10, 20, 10. What about the super?
Okay, so okay. I think I will mention about it. I think I will, if you find it, then if not, then I have it. I will answer your question. Yes.
Maybe I can comment on
Yes.
those other slides before this one. They are saying they made this supergro, but central universities tested it also to see that it works. Scientifically, they tested, like based on Indian and other universities, they test, and they see that it's working. But of course, for us as farmers, I know a farmer is a very sensitive person.
Yes.
For him to be convinced, he has to see. So even us as farmers, we have to get and go and test on our own to see that something is working. That's when the testimonies will come. Even in some of these, like him, he has tested. He's also a farmer. So he tested on his crops to see, is it working? So you will hear the testimony.
Thank you. Yeah, I will answer your question, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so those are testimonies on banana farming with the supergro. So those are the results as you see the picture. So those are the testimony was using the supergro in grabbers. I'm using now the grabbers are big. the size and the quality is amazing after using supergro. So it was the farmer who was giving these testimonies. Then farmers are excited with the supergro result on coffee. So these are countries which are growing coffee, like Kenya. So the farmer was giving the testimonies. Yeah, this is on maize now. This is Zambia. Koto janigo, right? Simba. So young maize crop or corn with supergro applied. So this is after applying supergro. I think at this stage he applied it twice. So have you seen how the maize is looking? So this is how. And beans, good crop, good yield, good quality, as you can see.
Yes.
So those are the testimonies from different farmers. And as we want you to try it and give us the what, the testimonies. And yeah, to guys so every outage. Twakuona mlimbo yeberegani. Even us, wakaja navyo on social media. When we see people are advertising, they are giving them the testimonies. So I'm also a farmer. I'm also a young farmer. So maximizing cassava quality size. Have you seen? So this is Nigeria. This is where they grow much cassava. So as you can see the size of the cassava. It's quite bigger. So this blue container is also a super grind. So it's just this one is found in one area, but the quantity is same. Okay. Next page. Yeah, tomatoes. There's a question.
Okay, kuti mwaipusha so that nesho kwa suka kweli pushwe. Question iko question yenu. Question embo.
Before apply individual, mwachita apply nishinatuingira nishi tafyakabombe kwino so ndeipusha but mumafruits mafruits inoshita yonse fye apo waya at least wesafontoda fishi ama kwava nayakola mukati nombefo ndeipusha but fyaliiokale pushe kuti antwafat.
Okay, natukwata te supergro eka natukwata na super 10. Super 10 tulachita mix na supergro. So ilia mulechita spray, mulechita mix na supergro, then mwachita spray ile payo tulia tunanikano tushishi tuli. Emkwete supergro eka wala milangisha kuna yamba ma product.
Mwasangire mkwayi kwatotera kusema sori kimiro kwebati ninewa sika kolina ninewa kolina hapa mwa straight fye kushika na ka ground hapa kuli mu jeans ndio mafupa jeans kule kwa umbe kule kwa nono fye so kwa kuna imbi ladies bana mayo bashitata straight then bana mayo kwa kona mikanono kwa thank you.
Okay, thank you for the information. A little bit dying. I got that on the mind.
Yeah.
A little bit important information.
Yeah.
Madam. So this was the testimonies from tomatoes. Are you seeing the quality? The quality. Going to start with the supergro, expect with good results. like 160 grams each tomato. So tomato yomu mlimbo ilemera mkulema 160 gram mine. For those farmers who used to sell like a big shop like ShopLite, like Choppies, those shops they put it on a scale, right? So it means you have got an advantage because your tomatoes or your crops will be heavy. Like one tomato is just 160 grams. You got a mind. Yeah. Taiwan, huh? So World Food Day, it was on 2017. Supergro contributed to food security pumpkins, weighing 7 to 15 kgs, just one pumpkin. So this farmer was using Supergro. So as you can see, this is the picture for Supergro. So pumpkin yomwema 7 to 15 kg. So but now some farmers who used to sell their product to my bigger shop, those they have got an advantage because they are them away time, the weight will be heavy. So those are the testimony and the advantage. Yeah. Okay.
Mind you, these are organic fertilizers. So an organic fertilizer can give you that kind of produce, which is very good. Otherwise, ordinarily in the world today, maybe you will think they're GMOs. They're not GMOs. These are from organic fertilizers. So when you have that kind, then we learned that it can give you almost like 3 times yield. 3 times from your normal yield, can give you 3 times. So that's what they are showing us. From a normal pumpkin, it will give you 3 times more, bigger. In Kenya, they are using it a lot on coffee. They are saying that the coffee plant, the yield is very good and the quality is good. So, from organic, not from GMO.
Okay, thank you. Then let's go back to the question. So, Supergro contains the following minerals. So it have got NPK. It's just some information has been left. So it have got NPK. I think it's now I can put it my agronomist. Determining a device. We better have a product which is NPK, which is nitrogen, potassium, and magnesium, right? Yeah. So Supergro have got NPK and the more components like phosphorus. So like in nitrogen, it have got 72 grams per liter, which is micro. So it have got 72 grams per liter. This is nitrogen. Then potassium, it have got 30 grams per liter, which is micro. So it is 30 grams potassium. Then magnesium, it have got 7 grams per liter. Then it also have got phosphorus, which is 45 grams per liter. And it also have got sulfur, which is 15 grams per liter. And it also have got calcium, which is 9 grams per liter. And it also have got iron, which is 5 grams per liter. Iodine, 3 grams per liter. Marine salt, 1 gram per liter. Zinc, 1 gram per liter. So that's why you can use it without the other chemical fertilizer. So there was someone who asked about mixing it. Have you heard all those components? So maybe the other product which you want to mix it with it also have got more grams. Yes, for example, for nitrogen. Then so that's why we encourage farmers to use it separate. Yeah. So this was the presentation for Supergro. I think you can just forgive us. We were very first time. Very first morning to So I think in Dragundam Parimi, ma question time lasting.